Alright, we're back in DayZ, but we're in a completely different area with some different loot. We did a stream last time if you didn't catch up on that or watch that. So, basically did a long 2-hour walk through the middle of nowhere after gathering loot. Didn't see anyone or see anything, and now we're back on the Spawn coast, and we're going to do some stuff here. Actually, probably would have been better to start off in the coastal areas and do videos, but I think generally the guides were pretty good. So right now we're kind of at the power plant, as to say. I think it's literally called like factory or something. It's a fairly common sort of area, and we're going to head over to Solnichniy or something like that. And it's actually I think my favorite town. I loved Brinzio or whatever the hell it was. Brinzio, I don't know. People worded it out or something. I'm not learning this weird language, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not interested. So yeah. Oh, there's somebody over here. I think I'm just gonna take them out because yeah, I don't really care because this guy doesn't really have anything, so it's not even worth talking to him. And it's a good excuse to fill up my ammo and everything. And it's kind of a kickstarting way to get going on my day. Cool. See if we can find a safe spot to kind of manage inventory and stuff. This seems good. Alright, let's see what we got in terms of bullets. Guess we can swap out this, if it's gonna work. Yeah, let's try this method. Throwing it on the ground. Cool, 13 bullets. Great. I don't really want to deal with unloading and reloading things. So 13 bullets should do alright. And I think I got one bullet on the pistol. You know, if that situation ever comes up. Whenever I need to do that. I don't have an MP5 loaded or anything, so I haven't dealt with that. We're going to keep going. I don't know if I should have just killed that guy straight up, but he didn't really have anything of value, and he didn't seem like a real threat, so I thought I would just cap him off in case he was trying to do anything. And, yeah, you can't be too cautious. Anyways, this is the factory. I honestly don't think this is a good area to find anything. I've never found anything in this place of value, and I really don't think it's a very good spot. If anything, you're just going to face certain death if you come here, so, you know, watch out for that. I just straight up kill somebody. That was the least diplomatic thing I think I've ever done in this game. The guy had, like, nothing to him. Anyways, I'm kind of tired. I just got back from the zoo today. Saw some of the pandas that are currently visiting. That was exciting. They sort of sit there and eat things. And then I went to the dinosaur area, and I was, like, chilling with the dinos, which is pretty fun. Always a good time. So anyways, we're gonna head over to the town. I don't think this area is worth really you know, going to and exploring. I think the factory is just kind of a landmark that you pass. I personally have never ever had anything good happen there, so don't suggest it. We'll see how things continue to go as we move forward. It's probably like someone just like watching the video or something, or they're playing the game and they'll watch the video later and be like, oh my god, that was me, he just straight up shot. It is always funny when that does happen. So hopefully things go well for me, and we meet some people and have some good times, and maybe some less hostile situations. I definitely need food, so yeah, that would be cool. Maybe I'm just going straight bandit. I do feel kind of dark after that one live stream. And the last live stream left me kind of bored, so whatever. See where things go. I'm feeling pretty good though. I mean, I've got some good equipment. I got a nice backpack. I'm sort of a jackpot if somebody just like insta kills me. I guess I should have just walked with the giant, you know, kind of chest padding all the way over here, but that would have been an even longer sort of travel, and that probably wouldn't have been worth it. So we're just going to go over this main city and sort of break it down and good places to check out in it and stuff like that, because I actually do really like this town. And it's a very common spawn area. We're not quite there yet. It's just over yonder. We're just in the surrounding section. I didn't even know there was a water area here. That's kind of nice. I didn't know they had one that this was like, because this is close, but it's not exactly, you know, in the town. That I know the town has one, so I didn't know they had one in this spot. Interesting. That's something to note if you ever need water when you're leaving. But there's tons of water on the coast. I mean, you should never run out of water on this area. Just because there's so many little creek beds and stuff. So I'm being a little bit smart, not exactly going down the main road. I don't want to run into people in the bright open. Is that a guy? It is a guy. I think it is, or it's a zombie. I don't know, let's go take a look. Where did they go? Lagging all around, I didn't see where he went. Okay. Maybe they disconnected or something? That was weird. So this is a pretty busy server, so we're definitely going to run into people, I think, especially the spawns. So I do have to be a little careful, because you could die from, like, basically anything. You know, I could get shot by a pistol and my life could be over. And then it'll be another slog back to go and grab stuff at the airfield. I'd probably take a different route to make a different video style, but still, it's like a long inconvenience. That's really all it is. It's an inconvenience to die in this and have to travel. But it does offer new ways to do things. And I think one of the things I maybe wanted to go over, I might not in this video, was I sort of had like a walkie-talkie or receiver or whatever with a working battery. So maybe this time, maybe not. I think this one's going to be more focused on going over the town area, discussing it. Getting food too, that'd be nice. Go for a snack, but we are almost at the destination. I think I see the buildings kind of out there. Yeah, it's got like a weird sort of anti-aliasing fuzz. And I've noticed on the recording it doesn't seem quite as present, but when I am playing it's like very visually weird when I aim down the scope. And no, it's not like a glitch with the sight or anything like that. It's a weird graphical implementation around the edges of stuff. It's very weird, and I don't remember it being there pre-launch and stuff. So I think it was introduced in an update. Try to get here a little bit faster. Yeah, I sometimes forget about the distances for things. You know, just how close everything is. So there's the bridges, the initial bridges. Great place to get water, obviously, little pond and everything. But there is a nice little water spout at the end of it. You know, so I'm gonna show that off, obviously, once I find it again. I generally know the layout of this town. We spent a lot of time here back in the day, playing around with people and stuff, because it was a spawn city. Ooh, that was a little bit of a lag. Cool. Let's see what we've got. Off the beaten trail, so this is the back side of it. You'd kind of go this path to get to the airfield. You might have seen me do it. Maybe in a couple videos. I'm not sure. There's a big pond there. Whoa. I'm not sure I want to be interacting with people with this kind of lag going on. That wouldn't be good. Not good at all. We'll see how it persists. But yeah, there's a big lake over there. And then that way to the airfield. Not exactly straight of a road, but it is kind of like a main artery to that area. So here's the... Okay, yeah, we're switching, sir. Alright, here we go. We're back in. Hopefully there's no sort of continued lag area, but you know, you gotta be careful, right? What is going on today? That was some freaky stuff. Anyways, we'll try to push on, but if it persists, we'll find something, another server too. So here's the water area. It's kind of like at the back section. There's obviously, you know, like the fountains you can, well, not the fountains, but the little ponds you can go to that I was mentioning, one by the bridge. Always looking around, making sure nobody's nearby, but this is a great little watering hole spot. It's a little bit off to the distance. I don't think it's visited by a lot of people because they usually just run down the main road. Or they're on the like the main road that way that goes along the coast. Holy hell. Believe this one is better, and I apologize for the cuts, but if I'm dying in this game, and I'm not too bothered by dying, it's a part of it. If I am dying, it's not going to be because of some terrible lag storm where I'm flopping around the world. Especially after the time I put in gathering stuff, I want to die, you know, getting attacked or something interesting in this. I don't want to die randomly because I like flopped through a wall or the zombie was able to kill me because of that. So yeah, you can open up vehicles. Sometimes there's cool things in there, some nice sneaks, but obviously I've got like the mountain boots, so I'm gonna stick with those instead of getting other kicks. I find this is a really nice town to visit because it's, you know, it's a good starting point. There's usually some decent loot here. Found like you know, a lot of cans and stuff in this area in the past, and yeah, see, like right there. I guess we'll just eat that right away. This is a perfect situation for our handy dandy lockpick. What? Now no one can get in and attack us. They can only shoot us through the windows, of which there are plenty. Locked door. What? Crazy. I swear the server disconnects and I lose the M4. I'm gonna be pissed. Come on. So anyways, yeah, open that up with a can opener. We're gonna get ourselves some pears. And yeah, I just eat it once, guys. I really don't care. I'm gonna just munch it down so it doesn't take up inventory space. Canned peaches in first person. What? They're so realistic. Whenever anybody's saying there, like this person's just like munching away on these fruits, and someone was mentioning they wanted like a video going over what kind of items actually spawn, or where items spawn, like what kind of furniture and stuff they can spawn in, and I think that's a pretty good idea, but not right now. Plan though. I definitely do, again, listen to feedback, and that ammo one I did recently was directly somebody had wanted something like that, so try to pick what's good and sort of present ideas on it. Same with like the military one. I really wanted to not the military, but the base building one. Crap, I forgot it's locked. Somebody really wanted to see about, or a lot of the questions were about the base building and whether or not it was in the game, so that was basically just trying to go over that. Alright, so hopefully the door is unlocked now. What? It would be so lawlish if I locked myself in. So obviously we're going around here maybe looking for people, but generally going over things. So in this part of the town, this side is kind of the safer side. It's where the houses are. Hello? 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 Friendly? He's not friendly. Waves are not friendly, guys. You talk on your mic or you die. Is it frozen? Oh, wow, he had some good food. Cool. So we're gonna take a second to make sure nobody else is out here. I'm like a full-blown bandit now. Oh, that's a zombie. I thought that was like a... Oh, shit. Damn. Alright, well. I want the food and stuff. You get a lot of food. Alright, well, we're going to revisit this, but I'm going to go in the house and reload my stuff. Because, you know, obviously, that's a smart thing to do after shooting a bunch of zombies and firing a bunch of bullets. I'm savage nowadays. I'm heartless. It's because of that one guy that killed me on that roof. Never forget. I'm going to try to get these silencers to work too. So I'll lock this. Yeah, I can't believe I just straight up shot that guy. What is wrong with me? I'm a monster now. Anyways. Let's get these silencers on the ground too. See if they actually equipped on anything. That one doesn't seem to want to. The other one did. Let's check the mag. Eject the mag. Or not. I guess it just keeps switching between the two. Whatever, I'll put this in my hand. And then I'll... Or do I have to unload my 5.5? I do have to unload it. That doesn't seem equipped. Okay, so we got the 5.5. Open her up. Now we've got bullets. Load these bad boys into the mag. I guess I gotta put the mag in the hand. Such a balanced setup these days. What? Did I load them? I don't think I loaded it. There we go. 2. Get those bullets in there. Get those bullets in those bad boys. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're on a rampage these days. Cool, so that's kind of loaded. And, what? Why does it keep putting the silencer in there? Alright, so we've got that mag in the inventory now. So let's move over here. I don't know where the paper came from, to be honest. We'll drop this again. And we'll put this other mag in the hand. And we're gonna, actually no we're not, we're gonna swap it for other bullets. And we're gonna open these bad boys up. Then we're gonna put the mag in the hand. This is exciting, right? Inventory management. It's a thrilling life. Combine it with the bullets and get this loaded up. You know, we gotta be ready in case anything happens. You never want to know what bad situations might arise. Cool, so that's loaded and good to go, so we can just swap between those. I guess we gotta open the door again. Crap. And then we're gonna go finish looting that body, assuming it's still there. It's probably somebody around here is like, jackpot, and they like took everything while I was doing stuff. I think it was hilarious that the one guy was like lying down, like trying to act like I didn't see him or something. This is pretty funny. It's like, wow, you know, you're wearing green. You're very visible. Like super visible. I was also hoping that it might draw attention from others to kind of come over here and take a look at this. So, yeah. That is super laggy and that could get you killed. Oh. Alright, so the server disconnected and I rejoined the server I was in and I lost my M4. Yeah, of course I lose my M4. Of course, yeah. Because their servers are garbage. That's fantastic. Unbelievable. All that time I spent going out and grabbing that gun, just completely wasted. I can't even I can't even comprehend this situation right now. Like I had a feeling this was gonna happen. How do you lose something like that? It was in my hand. Like, why is the paper, the suppressor, and like where did paper come from in this equation? This is the same area I was just in, like literally the same server and everything. There's a floating axe over there, and my M4 is gone. This is stupid. I don't even know if I want to play this anymore. Like, why? Why would that happen? How did that happen? Yeah, I joined back. I thought maybe I'd disconnect. Like, I can't. Like, what is the point of playing this game if the servers disconnect? I can't even comprehend the waste of time. Like, that's literally like 3 hours of my time lost